Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm Gunmala Kapoor with the news at 9. The headlines. Efforts to form government in Maharashtra gain momentum. State BJP leaders to meet Governor tomorrow. Supreme Court asks Centre and Governments of Punjab, Haryana and Delhi to prepare a comprehensive plan within 3 months to curb air pollution in Delhi-NCR region. Finance Minister announces special window with government's contribution of 10,000 crore rupees to complete stalled real estate projects. Home Minister Amit Shah says opening of Kartarpur Corridor will be a historic achievement. A UK court rejects new bail plea of fugitive diamantaire Nirav Modi. And in women's cricket, West Indies win the toss and elect to bat against India in third ODI at Antigua. With just 2 days left for the term of the current Maharashtra Assembly to end, indications are that the BJP is likely to stake claim for government formation as early as tomorrow. Senior BJP leader and Environment Minister Sudhir Mungantiwar today said that State BJP President Chandrakant Patil and he will meet Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari tomorrow. Details from our Mumbai correspondent.
Speaking to reporters after a meeting of BJP's core committee leaders, senior BJP leader Sudhir Mungantiwar said party is making all efforts to ensure that the BJP Shiv Sena government is formed in the state at the earliest. Welcoming BJP's decision, Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Rawat said, BJP being the single largest party has every right to stake claim to government formation. Reiterating that Shiv Sena will not compromise on its demand for rotational chief minister's post, Rawat said he will be happy if BJP can manage to get the support of requisite 145 MLAs. In case the governor invites BJP to form the government, the party will get at least 15 days time to convince Shiv Sena to give up its demand for rotational chief minister's post and join the government. Nisha Rani, AIR News, Mumbai.
Meanwhile, Shiv Sena President Uddhav Thackeray has called a meeting of all elected MLAs tomorrow to discuss the political impasse. The Shiv Sena's efforts to cobble up support from the Congress and the NCP are dimming by the day, with NCP Chief Sharad Pawar today clarifying that his party will play the role of a responsible opposition. Meanwhile, a section of Congress MLAs have expressed willingness to support a Shiv Sena-led government in the state. Party Rajya Sabha member Hussain Dalwai met senior Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut in Mumbai today to discuss the possibility of having a non-BJP government. After the meeting, Dalwai told reporters that he had a very positive discussion, adding that the Congress and the NCP should work to keep the BJP out of power. Following this development, a senior Congress leader is currently on at the Mumbai residence of the leader of opposition Vijay Wadetiwar. Before the meeting, former Chief Minister Ashok Chavan said the Shiv Sena must withdraw its support from the NDA government at the centre. The Supreme Court today lashed out at the authorities for their failure to curb the severe air pollution in the Delhi-NCR region. A two-judge bench headed by Justice Arun Mishra said if the authorities do not bother about the people, they have no right to be in power. Coming down heavily on state governments, the top court said they have forgotten the concept of welfare government and it is very unfortunate that they are not bothered about the poor people. The Apex Court also directed the centre and state governments of Punjab, Haryana, UP and Delhi to prepare a comprehensive scheme within 3 months to take care of environmental issues. The bench also directed the 3 state governments to provide a support of 100 rupees per quintal of stubble within 7 days to small and marginal farmers who have not burnt it. Prime Minister Nirav Modi has directed the Agriculture Ministry to give priority to farmers of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Haryana in distribution of equipment to prevent stubble burning. Mr. Modi today chaired the 31st Interaction through Pragati and reviewed 9 projects worth over 61,000 crore rupees related to 16 states and the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. The National Agriculture Market and Aspirational District Programme were also discussed in the meeting. The Prime Minister laid stress on the importance of focusing on the issue of education and health care of tribal children. He emphasized the need to fix the timelines to bring backward districts up to the national average. He also stressed that young officers must be deployed in aspirational districts. The Cabinet has approved establishment of a special window to provide priority debt financing for completion of stalled housing projects in the affordable and middle-income housing sectors. Briefing media after the Cabinet meeting, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said a fund has been set up to rescue stalled realty projects. The government shall act as a sponsor of the fund and infuse up to 10,000 crore rupees. The fund will provide relief to developers with unfinished projects and ensure delivery of homes to buyers.
A lot of home buyers had approached us saying they are stuck up in a situation where they have paid up the advance and they're just not able to get their flats completed, handed over to them.
The move will help relieve the financial stress faced by a large number of middle-class home buyers who have invested their hard-earned money. The decision will also generate considerable employment, revive the demand for cement, iron and steel industries, as well as relieve stress in other major sectors of the economy. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Ram Vilas Paswan today reviewed the prices and availability of onions across the country. He held a review meeting with Secretary Consumer Affairs and Secretary Food and other senior officials in New Delhi. Addressing media after the meeting, Mr. Paswan said the government is taking all possible steps to curb the price rise, including creating a buffer stock of 56,700 tons of onion, out of which 1,525 tons are available with NAFED at present. Enumerating the reasons for spurt in prices, Mr. Paswan said all steps were taken, but there has been a 30 to 40% reduction in production of onions and that supply has been disrupted due to the rains. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Home Minister Amit Shah today said that with the opening of the Kartarpur Corridor on Guru Nanak Dev's 550th Prakash Purab, the Prime Minister has realized the long-cherished dream of millions. In a tweet, Mr. Shah said, "This corridor is a historic achievement that generations of devotees will remember." He said it will find special mention in the annals of history and reflect the Narendra Modi government's commitment towards preserving India's rich heritage and universalizing the teachings of Guru Nanak Dev. The Punjab Assembly held a special session today to commemorate the 550th Prakash Purab of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. The day-long special session was chaired by Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu. More from our correspondent.
In this special session of Punjab Assembly, Vice President Shri Venkaiah Naidu started his address in Punjabi. He expressed happiness on getting the opportunity to attend this special session dedicated to Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. He said respect for women, gender equality and work are great lessons we can learn from Guruji's life. He expressed happiness on construction of Kartarpur Corridor, which will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 9. The first group of devotees will leave for Shri Kartarpur Sahib. Ashwini Kumar Sharma, AIR News, Chandigarh.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate a two-day global investors meet at Dharamshala in Himachal Pradesh tomorrow. Home Minister Amit Shah will preside over the concluding session on Friday. The event is being organized by the Himachal Pradesh government to attract investment and to create employment opportunities in the state. More from our correspondent.
National and international level investors have started arriving Dharamshala to attend global investor meet. As many as 209 foreign delegates along with local entrepreneurs are expected to attend this mega event. Ambassadors from 16 countries are also participating in the event. Union Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari, Railway and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal along with Minister of State Prahlad Patel, Rameshwar Teli and Anurag Thakur would also participate in the meet. It may be recalled that the state government has set a target of signing pacts worth 85,000 crore rupees during the meet. Sanjeev Sundaryal, AIR News, Shimla.
In Jharkhand, a notification was issued today for the first phase of state assembly elections. In this phase, 13 assembly constituencies, including Chhatra, Gumla, Lohardaga, Latihar, Daltonganj, Vishrampur and Husainabad, will go to the polls on the 30th of this month. Notifications for this phase can be filed till the 13th of this month. Scrutiny of papers will be taken up the next day. The last date for withdrawal of candidature will be the 16th of November. Counting of votes will be taken up on the 23rd of next month for all the 5 phases. The Haryana Assembly session was adjourned sine die today after passing 2 bills, the Haryana Goods and Services Tax Amendment Bill and the Haryana Service of Engineers Group A Public Works Department Amendment Bill. It was the first session of the new State Assembly of Haryana, and on the first day, BJP MLA from Panchkula, Gyan Chand Gupta, was unanimously elected Speaker. The Deputy Speaker of the House would be elected later. Meanwhile, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal said that cabinet expansion will take place soon. He also said that a committee is being formed under the chairmanship of senior BJP MLA Anil Vij to prepare a 15-point program of the BJP-JJP alliance government. A UK court today rejected a new bail application of the fugitive diamond merchant Nirav Modi, who is fighting extradition to India on charges of a Punjab National Bank fraud and money laundering case. He was produced before a Westminster Magistrates Court in London to make another attempt at being let out on bail until his trial in May next year. Nirav Modi has been behind bars at Wandsworth Prison since his arrest on the 19th of March on an extradition warrant executed by Scotland Yard on charges brought by the Indian government. Chinese leader Xi Jinping and French President Emmanuel Macron today declared that the Paris Climate Pact was irreversible. In a joint written statement, Xi and Macron reaffirmed their firm support for the Paris Accord, which they consider an irreversible process and a compass for strong action on climate. Major powers expressed regret and concern after US President Donald Trump went ahead with the pullout from the agreement despite mounting evidence of the reality and the impact of climate change. Severe cyclonic storm Maha is likely to weaken further into a deep depression by tomorrow morning and will skirt Gujarat's Saurashtra coast around noon. Local weather offices forecast light to moderate rain at many places, with heavy to very heavy falls at isolated places over Saurashtra and the Gujarat region. The air quality in the national capital is likely to improve further. Speaking to AIR News, Head of Regional Weather Forecasting Centre New Delhi, Kuldeep Srivastav said, tomorrow light rain and heavy winds are expected in Delhi-NCR due to a western disturbance and cyclonic effect. In women's cricket, the West Indies were 85 for 5 in 33 overs against India on the third one-day international match in North Sound, Antigua, when reports last came in. The hosts won the toss and elected to bat. India registered a comfortable 53-run win over the hosts in the second ODI on Sunday. The visitors were able to defend a modest total of 191 runs by bowling out the West Indies for 138 in 47.2 overs and level the 3-match series 1-1. In badminton, Indian shuttlers Parapulli Kashyap and B. Sai Praneeth entered the next round of men's singles of the Open Super 750 tournament at Fuchu today. Kashyap registered a comfortable straight-game victory over Thailand's Sithikom Samasin, while Sai Praneeth made it to the second round, beating Tommy Sugiarto of Indonesia. However, ace Indian shuttler Saina Nehwal crashed out of the tournament, losing the first-round women's singles match to Yi Yen of China. World champion PV Sindhu also made a first-round exit yesterday. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Efforts to form government in Maharashtra gain momentum. State BJP leaders to meet governor tomorrow. Supreme Court asked Centre and Governments of Punjab, Haryana and Delhi to prepare a comprehensive plan within 3 months to curb air pollution in Delhi-NCR region. Finance Minister announces special window with government's contribution of 10,000 crore rupees to complete stalled real estate projects. Home Minister Amit Shah says opening of Kartarpur Corridor will be a historic achievement. A UK court rejects new bail plea of fugitive diamantaire Nirav Modi. In women's cricket, West Indies were 85 for 5 wickets against India in third ODI at Antigua. And with that, it's all in the news at 9. Good night.